Hello, everybody. Once again, I'm Liam Crouch Jr., aka Zorvalchan Less Than Guru, and today I would like to say thank you. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Recently, I hit 100, and then I hit 101 in the same day. Very happy for that. I understand this is not a channel that is going to rapidly, because I've been doing this for maybe 3 or 4 years now, is not going to be something that is a million subscriber channel like some of the other tabletop role-playing game channels. If that was my goal, if my goal was to do YouTube creation as a permanent job, I would be doing things very differently. But I'm just trying to be here's some ideas that I have about some games. Here's my thoughts on stuff. If you agree with me, then you might do or think about my things that I talk about. If you don't disagree with my philosophy on games, then maybe you'll listen to this and decide that the things I like are probably things that you'll dislike, or the things that I dislike are probably things that you will like. It's just that type of channel. I understand that I'm a niche under a niche. I'm not doing D&D content. There's a lot of other creators out there that know the rules of D&D 5th edition a lot better than me, or OSR type edition spin-offs of whether that's BX or AD&D 2nd edition or whatever. I just know there, with all the editions of D&D, none of them were actually my big thing except for 4th edition, which there's nobody that's going to watch a channel for 4th edition. So understand I'm coming from a place that is only going to appeal to a handful of people, but if I can help those handful of people get ideas and inspirations for other games, whether that's originally Torg Eternity, but if you're doing Torg Eternity, please go to the Ulysses International channel. Look at the Torg Eternity Delphi Council debriefings. I do have weekly episodes for that. Most of the episodes I try to get other hosts. We talk about Torg Eternity, we read emails, etc. Every once in a while things get wacky and I have to just do it myself quickly, and then I call them the brief Delphi Council debriefings, but that is Torg Eternity content. That is where more of that stuff's going, because that's official. It's my second job as the Torg Eternity line developer. On this channel, though, this is my opinions, not associated with companies or anything like that. So in here, I'll do like my Torg unboxings. So that's how that's not here's the cool things about this product that you then scratch your head and go, hey, wait, he's the line developer, he's just trying to shill a project. No, that's my genuine, I'm unboxing the last Kickstarter or whatever, and my thoughts on that unboxing experience and the emotions I'm going through, seeing something that I've created in print, that I've done on this channel even before I was line developer. So there's always that disclaimer of yes, I am the Torg Eternity line developer. But for the other games I talk about, the other games that I love, which are Palladium role-playing game 1st edition, which are Earth Dawn, those I will be talking about on this channel, because I'm not in any way, shape, or form involved with those games. So that could be flat out truth. And then the occasional reviews and thoughts on other games that I happen to play. So Palladium 1st edition, my tweaks in that, I did a bunch because I just sat down a couple of days and just did them, and then I just set them all up to play to drop basically here on the channel day after day. So look at that playlist if you're interested in anything Palladium 1st edition, and some thoughts and ideas and tweaks and changes and why I did those changes. And it's something that you might find interesting, or you might find and you might decide that it's not for you, but maybe it gives you a different inspiration that's better for you and or your table that you would then implement. And I'll probably I also, as I said, I really like Earth Dawn, and there is a podcast on Earth Dawn that I think they're starting to do here on YouTube as well, the Earth Dawn Survival Guide. I highly recommend. Their line developer is one of the hosts for that. So if you like Earth Dawn, I really highly suggest looking at that. Earth Dawn's a cool game that I get to play, and I don't look at it as a game master. I will not read the game master rules. I will not read things until I actually get to those things in the game because I like the exploration aspect of the game. And that's a game that I could just say, I'm just going to be a player in this one. I game master a lot, have game mastered over my years a lot of different systems, and that's just one that I love, but I won't game master because that's where I get my exploration out of. Let's talk about Lancers for a second. Lancers was in my recorded play that I was doing, and that game has been put on hiatus. The game master has become busy. It's not a bad busy, it's just a busy, which I understand. My busy is what has kept me from putting more content on this channel. And so I will try, if I haven't got through what we've played, I will try to get that into this channel. There might be a couple of Palladium that I need to add to this channel. I'll have to check, but I will keep doing that. The purpose of that is to show you don't have to be Matt Mercer or voice actors to have fun at a game. We have fun, and we are bad. We are horrible game masters. All my advice gets forgotten at the moment. It's to show you that people can still have fun and keep coming back. In my Palladium Nintir Vale campaign, where I take the heavily house ruled, look at my almost 100 episodes of my Palladium tweaks and tips and tricks and stuff like that. Heavily house ruled Palladium set in the D&D 4th edition Nintir Vale setting. And I give all these tips and tricks, and then I play the game, and my mind gets focused on something else, and I forget half of them. You can still have fun, and players will still, if they are having fun, come back. And you can see we're into our I think we're getting into our third year of that game, which is pretty cool. We've done over 60 sessions of that game, so don't feel bad if you aren't like what you're seeing in other YouTubes, live plays or recorded plays or things like that. You can actually see that you and your group can have fun doing stuff, and you don't have to be perfect. Take all your flaws, roll with it, try to learn. If you forget a few times, it's not gonna necessarily destroy everything. A lot of players my group, we're spread across the country. We meet in Foundry for our Palladium game. We have fun, and every 2 weeks we keep coming back to it because it's what keeps us entertained. So that is kind of the purpose of this channel, is you don't have to be big D&D stars, do these grand things. You can just have fun with your own little group, and whether that's an in-person at your table group that you meet every week or every other week, or if it's something that all your players and game masters are spread across the country or the world, you can do that too using online tabletop programs like Foundry or Roll20 or stuff like that. So that is this channel. I thank you very much for your support, for getting me over that 100 subscriber mark. I read the comments, and I've seen the comments of hey, I never thought about that. Hey, that's cool, and that's why I'm here. I'm not here to make 1 million people happy. I'm here to inspire or to get a few people that are interested, excited, and about role-playing games that aren't necessarily D&D. So it seems like I've done that. I've succeeded then, and I will continue. But again, I will probably be sporadic because I am the line developer of a game. I have a day job, and hopefully you understand that this content comes every once in a while. So I might fall out of your algorithm. If so, every once in a while check the channel to see what's here, or go through, if you're a Palladium fan, go through my big long Palladium list, playlist. It will go from the bottom, first episode to the last episode. If you're here for Torg Eternity, I move your attention to the Ulysses International, and hopefully maybe I'll have an update of some cool stuff that's been going on with my games. A death that happened to my character that I thought happened really well, very unexpected, but very well, and certain things like that. So Not going to press you for any more time. Thank you very much for subscribing. Once again, I'm Liam Crafton Jr., aka Zor El Chan, Less Than Guru, and until next time, I will catch you later.